I managed to do it.
Oh, dude, I've been so excited for this dungeon. You don't even know.
Okay, so the only thing that's left, if the excitement, if the hype is already here, we might as well just do it, right?
Yep.
So, first of
Oh.
all, good good evening, good night, and good morning to all the participants. I hope you all had a good weekend. I wish to tell you that we are about to embark on a journey. No, just kidding. There won't be super hype hype up moment. This will be just another session, okay?
Oh,
Keeping the expectations low so that way the 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 game can be,
Everything is a
yeah,
surprise.
more exciting
Mm-hmm.
than if I kept the expectations super high. But anyways, my friends, welcome back to Fortuna Bay. Welcome back to these amazing characters. Let's embark on the next chapter of our journey as soon as one of you reminds us of what we did last time.
Mm,
uh,
Okay, I
Run to
remember.
the hills.
we. Yeah. Oh, I know what we did.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Uh, okay. Uh,
we looted the
we had
bank.
just got out of that. We just got out of the fight with that mummy lord. We looted the dungeon that we were in, the little small area. We got quite a bit of gold, a good bit of loot. We had mummy rot, which we then cured after a long rest.
Yes.
Me and Rydell. We
Yes.
left the dungeon. We talked to the lady down at the bottom of the tower. We walked with her for a little bit. Me and Rydell decided to go and have her heal us after walking with her for a little bit. Uh, at first, we didn't want to go because she sketched me out, but eventually we relented because we were at very low hit points. Uh, we ended up going. She showed us a little demi plane that she had. Uh, we ended up discussing philosophy for a little bit. Caspian ended up pissing her off, which is not news. We came back to the party, and then we were about to enter the dungeon that we're almost in. We were given potions of water breathing, and that's, I think, everything.
Yeah, we're going to the bowels of the necropolis.
Yes, we are about to go into the bowels of the necropolis.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So, since we are back in character again, the air is chilly, the silence of this dead city is abundant, and you walk through this uh, through on solid playing ground that looks like it's constructed out of stone and concrete, while you look up and see the dark sky without any light from stars, just a distant moonlight that very far away can give just some resemblance of warmth, of normality for you in this dangerous, almost alien place. You walk through the city, going towards your destination, while the wizard, wizard's voice in your head keep telling you about the dangers you are about to face. Still, with a soft and gentle voice, she warns you as you reach near what looks like a portal. Her voice says, "You are about to travel where few of the living have ever been to, and fewer still have a reason back from it. But as everything that I have known from you so far, it seems that you are built differently." So, I wish you good luck.
So what do we see before us? Is it like a door? Don't remember. Like is what does the entrance to this place look like?
Mm,
Underwater, I think.
I remember it looked like a tower.
Mm.
Yeah, an upside down tower.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What you see in front of you is just um, a a a tiny building with the entrance, the doorway upside down. So the doorway isn't touching the ground. Instead, it's touching the ceiling. But you could, yeah, inside of it normally. It seems to you as you look from afar that this tower, this upside down tower, is uh, piercing the ground, and inside of it there is a spiral staircase that goes further down.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
Let's get in.
Uh, yeah. Caspian will follow.
Uh huh. In we go.
Okay, in you go. This place is much darker, and the atmosphere here is dense. It feels like, uh, although the distance you're about to traverse doesn't seem like a long walk or a long tread down the staircase. It feels like with every step you're entering somewhere where the atmosphere is heavier. You feel a wind almost pushing you away from the path that you want to go, the direction you're going to.
Okay.
It it seems like the bowels of the necropolis are rejecting you somehow. It's
The
it.
living were never meant to trod these halls.
Well,
Mm.
sucks to be us.
Indeed.
We
Yeah.
have to do it.
Does it feel like we're not allowed to go further, like further down, or is it just like, is it just like very dense as we go down?
It's very dense. It so far it isn't actively uh, against your impeding your movement or going against it, but it feels like it's getting stronger the more and more you go down.
It feels kind of thicker as we go down, like it's very like you can almost feel the resistance, but it's not like actively stopping us. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
I guess we go down. Just keep going down.
Yep.
As you
Okay, I am having my bow at the ready.
you're what? Sorry?
Just
Oh, you're
saying.
Right.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and have my my grimoire out in case we need it.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Let me see if everything here is set and done real quickly. I'm going to put you guys on the
On the
other
map.
map in
On the map.
in a few minutes.
Dora.
Dora.
What?
Okay. Mhm. Okay, this map is huge. You have to zoom out and look to the middle section on the right side of the map.
Okay, I got
Oh
it.
wow! This is very big. Hello, me.
Oh, what fun.
Whoa!
Oh, I
Remember,
am.
guys, resource management.
Yep, yep.
Okay, the important
Yeah.
part here is that you guys, whoever, actually in this party we all have dark vision, right? It's just Van
Uh,
that doesn't.
Nope.
I
Fan
No,
have
does
dark
not.
vision. I think everyone else does though.
I do not
Everyone but
have
the
dark
archer can
vision.
see in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I hold Van's hand?
Yeah, you
Just
can.
like I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna stick with you. You're gonna stick with me.
He's not
Okay.
lost about where he should go or what is surrounding him. It's just that if there's a fight, for example, he will be
Yeah,
at
no,
disadvantage.
Right.
So, is it a situation where you guys want to light up a torch or use some other way,
I
or are
wish
you guys going
I
in there?
I
Yeah, probably the best option is to light the torch, maybe chase back some of this oppressive darkness.
Hmm.
I wish I had the light cantrip, because then even if we get into water, it should stay lit.
Oh yeah.
But I don't. Ah,
Ah.
damn.
Hmm.
Light is for the human.
It should be fine. It should be fine.
okay. I have both hands full because I'm using a bow. So it's
Oh,
one of you. It's one of you elves who needs to light the torch.
Do I have torches?
oh.
Don't know if I
Yes,
do.
we have torches.
Oh, I can
Okay,
carry the
I
torch because
will.
I can blade sing still while holding the torch anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, then just stick with Rydell then. I'll let go of your hand.
It's okay for me. Torch bearer.
Thank you, Rydell.
Oh, it's okay.
Mm.
Okay,
I
well,
got you, fam. Thank
I guess we'll just go forward.
Yep.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Here goes nothing. Yay!
Down,
Yeah.
down, down the road, down the witch's road.
Okay, I think Jean should be first, and then I'll go second, and then Rydell.
I
Uh,
see the spiral.
keep
There.
forgetting your name.
Sorry,
I
every
see
time I
the
see Van's
spiral
token, I
staircase.
just think it's like a little demon imp following us.
I know.
Why can't I move?
You're a
Uh,
non-interactable token.
try to put your own character token there.
Oh,
See if
Okay.
Then now I see the
drag.
map is huge. Oh
Okay,
god.
now I can
Yeah.
move.
Okay. Let me.
I can move!
I can move.
So now you're dancing
I
Billie Jean.
Let me just correct
Billie Jean.
your name,
La,
your
la, la.
HP, that good stuff.
And then someone cast Hold Person on Van, and now Van can't move.
Oh
That's
no.
Why?
Oh, do I still have whole person? That'd be really funny.
You dick.
That's so much of a dick move. I don't have it in my spell
I
list.
don't. I don't. I got rid of it when I was reworking my spells. Oh well.
This group hates me.
I don't know you.
You're just. I'm sorry, man. You're just cursed with the new guy status.
Okay, fine, I accept it.
Okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there.
The more and more you spiraled down this tower, the more and more rejection you get from this place. This place is dark, damp, dense. Now you see that the walls and the steps where you are stepping are dri- uh, dripping in a. Uh, now that you light up a torch, you can see that there's an acidic liquid of green color that's at first it was easier to avoid. Now it seems like it's everywhere. Sometimes it even
You?
seems like it's
Ew.
moving towards you. When you see
Uh,
suddenly there's a crevasse right next to you. There is a what looks like a passageway, maybe a trapdoor. It looks completely dissolved by the green acidic ooze.
Okay.
And when you
okay.
put up this entrance here, when you put up a torch next to it, or if you look with your night eyes, you can see something that completely blows any notion of reality and normality that you think this place could still have. The bowels of the necropolis aren't a dungeon, aren't it isn't a maze. It looks like that the beneath this dead city there is something living. The
Oh.
walls, the ceiling, and the floor of what you see after this crevasse can only be described as a muscle. It moves as if it is breathing. You can see tissue, you can see faces, you can see that the whole place feels like just a tiny bit, maybe even an organ of something huge.
Oh, I hate this place.
I will try
You got
to
hey,
check the walls and
I really don't feel welcome here.
No,
It's like every
no.
village I've ever been in.
you guys remember when we were a seafaring campaign?
Well, I mean,
just just really puts it in perspective.
I'll try to check the wall and perhaps carve a little bit of it. Take a little sample of tissue.
Egon, no!
I'm going to I'm gonna like stop. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. I'm just gonna
No.
like pull out. I'm gonna pull out my silver dagger. I'm gonna hand that to you. Be like, just in case it like has like magic resistance or some shit.
Guys, no. No.
I
Do
didn't think
not do
about that,
this.
but it's
Because
for
it might
science.
react badly.
It's in a thing
I
so
mean,
big like this.
it might not even notice. It might not.
oh, how
That
many
thing
times have you
starts to
Oh,
said
eat you, I'm
that?
not intervening.
look, it should be fine. It's the dagger silvered. It should be fine.
It will be okay. It's gonna be just a slight
It'll be
cut.
okay. It'll be okay.
Just,
It'll be just a
just,
light, just a very
just
small cut.
just a sample
Okay.
and
DM,
Uh huh.
readying action. I'm knocking an arrow because I know something will come out.
I'm
It'll be
gonna take
fine.
a little bit like this small of tissue,
Okay.
a sample that small,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Can I like? Could I help
and
him?
after that,
Why are you like this?
it's for science. I'm a
Science.
scientist.
Okay.
Science.
Okay.
You gotta support the homie. I don't know.
You gotta support the homie. It's
You
the
gotta,
most no
you
scientific
gotta,
stuff I ever heard.
Yeah. Yes.
you gotta support the homie. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. You just
Oh, you. Oh.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So one of you, right
I am
now,
on alert.
and Caspian, decide who will roll medicine with advantage.
okay. Okay. I have two.
You have to in medicine.
hmm
Go ahead because I have -1.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. It should be fine.
Yeah. Slightly back.
All right. 20. Hey.
Bobby.
Okay.
20. Okay. I'll take the silver dagger and I'll just start cutting.
Just a tiny piece of tissue, right?
Tiniest piece. Just the tiniest piece.
Yeah.
Mm. We're gonna be attacked by giant white blood cells. Look what you did.
Have
Oh
you
God,
guys
no.
ever seen that anime with the blood cells?
Oh yeah.
Cells
They're
at
gonna
Work,
be
it's the
fit.
name.
Cells at work.
Oh no.
I recommend that
fucking
one.
awesome.
It's very cute.
It's funny. It's also very funny. Um, so after taking the sample, I'll just put in that in a tube, and I'm gonna try to analyze the sample and the place we're in,
Okay, okay, okay.
and try to think about anything I read in biology about organisms that big.
Okay. 1 second. This is exactly what through Caspian, both of you can deduce. Uh, yeah. It seems like first of all, you see the veins, you see the way that this whole section moves, and you stop to take a closer look at it. The more you and more that you analyze it further, it becomes clear that this is someone's or something's lung. It behaves and it moves and twitches like a lung of any
Ah,
creature, and the way it moves, it's clear that it's not just some spasm. It's actively breathing. So
oh shit.
the
Oh
city
shit.
of the dead is in fact very much alive. You decide to take a sample of this ginormous lung. Uh, it's very although the human or the any other creature that you could uh, analyze the anatomy of, you would note that the internal organs are very are more soft or more fragile than external or even the skin. So with your dagger, you know that you can cut through the flesh of a humanoid, for example. But if you had a uh, a organ like a lung in front of you, it would be much easier to cut through it, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not the case with this. You try to pry the dagger's blade into it, and it seems like it's almost too resistant. You can't
Yeah.
seem to hurt it, to pierce through it, and as you try, eventually you are successful, but not with plenty of effort. But as you do, as expected, the creature or something, the city, the bowels, it notices your your interaction, and a bigger spasm happens, and the lung uh, it seems to be inhaling air in front of you. So, what happens is, uh, I want you all to roll initiative for something real quick. So I add your tokens to turn order. Just roll your initiative because this is important for now. So, but what you are all seeing is Caspian. You managed to take a sample of it. Uh, you keep it in a jar or something, any recipient that you can keep it, and the whole room, the whole section in front of you starts moving
Been out.
fastly.
You can tie me up
Rydell's
as much
back.
as you want. I'm
Rydell's
okay
back.
with that. I like being tied up.
Van and Jean, you are the ones who are at the ready to see if
Yep.
anything
Yes.
shows up. So far, it doesn't seem like there's a creature or a plausible enemy. It seems like the whole thing is moving. You would say naturally. It doesn't look like anything is about to spew forward and attack you. Right now, roll your initiative, please.
Yes. Nani?
Okay.
Okay.
So we rolled bad.
Yeah. Then
I don't know how I rolled double eights or double sixes.
it's your turn. You see that the lung. I believe that right now, have or anyone really had told you about what it is, or at least that's the what
Mm-hmm.
you can make of it. But the lung starts moving. It's clear that it as it inhales, the air from this tunnel uh, will be inhaled, and possibly you will be dragged inside of it. Uh, you have this round to do something. Perhaps
Okay.
even hold yourself if you don't want to move against your will.
I've got this.
What do you do?
Is there like a hole that's inhaling us in?
Like, is there a hole into the lung?
Yeah, because if it's inhaling, like, it's, there must be like somewhere where he's taking the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
You you mean besides the one connecting the tunnel to the lung? You want
Yeah,
Oh,
that.
you want
oh, that
another?
one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I can
Um.
block that hole, but I don't know if we can go further down the way we were headed.
Would it help if we went further down?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, I can block the hole and we can just move on from this point.
How long would you have to block the hole?
I can hold it for a minute, and then we have the same issue. So we
Well,
need to
we'd
be
also have to
gone.
worry about you. We'd also have to worry about you getting sucked in.
Nope, 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 nope. No, you don't.
We don't.
Nope, it's a spell.
Oh, okay. Uh, it's up to you.
So I can use entangle and block the hole.
mm,
And in the meantime, we book it further down this passage. If we can indeed go down this passage any further, we can't really see too much. Or we travel through the lung and probably end up back on the surface when it coughs us up.
Ideally, I don't think we want to go into the lung. We might get squished.
Right.
All right. Okay. Let me dash. I can go down the stairs and see if we actually can go down.
You're going further down?
Yep.
Okay.
Here.
As you have seen it before, it's that Arabian type of tower. It's very distinctive. The pointy edge of the tower,
Mhm.
but once again, you see that um, it it looks like the tower was made, or now the more you look and you analyze it, it seems like the tower was thrown, almost like you thrown a spear at something into the ground.
Oh.
And once again, the end of the tower, it's it connects with the another part, another meaty uh, section of the bowels of the city.
Hmm.
Well, that leaves us with a choice. Into the lung or into the deeper part?
I think the deeper part is where we should go.
Yeah.
The best case scenario for the lung is we just get back outside, and we don't want that. Our mission
Right,
is
then we
deeper
just come
down.
back in.
Exactly.
So
I think
y'all
our only
should
option
run.
is just to go down. What if he went down too? Because it would be harder for us to get sucked in if we're in this room, right?
Yeah, well, that's my point. You guys should go, and then worst case scenario, I drop the spell, and then I catch up.
Okay.
Does,
I'll stay
does that s-
here.
does that
Just in.
spell uh, does that spell take a spell slot?
No, it's a rune spell.
Okay, in that case. Because I was gonna say you come up before me in initiative. You might, if it did take a spell slot or a resource, I was gonna say you might want to go into just like instead of using that spell, like go just into here, uh, and hopefully we can at least like avoid getting sucked in, or at least it'd be a little harder because there's like this wall here. You know what I mean?
I'm going to hold my action until you three go, at which point
Yeah.
I will follow if need be, or if I have to, I will cast the spell.
Okay. I'm here, so I have at least a line of fire.
Okay.
Everybody behind me.
You
Mhm.
finish your turn there. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, uh,
And I still have my no, I dashed. So I'm good.
okay. Okay. A DC 10 strength saving throw on Caspian, Rydell, and Jean because you are still next, right next to the lung as it inhales.
Oh
13. That's
boy.
not bad. With a +0, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Rydell.
Strength save, Rydell.
Hmm. All right. I'm
Ooh.
very poor at strength saves.
I grab him.
It's okay. What?
Okay. Uh, does anyone have anything to add to that?
Besides the grabbing?
You use the D10.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, you might.
He needs. Nah, he's got to roll a 7
Yeah,
on that
Well,
but
10.
what was the save?
Strength
DC 10.
10.
Like, was it 10?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, it.
Hmm. Could I try to grab him if worse comes to worse?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah,
If I get too far, I'll
okay,
know what to do.
you both try to grab, but I want to know if there's anything in terms of game rules that you can add. So, uh, something to
Um.
boost his saving throw.
Grabbing for a flying player, yeah.
Let me see here. I don't think I have anything.
Okay,
I make a sentinel attack to hold him in place.
Wow.
Could do that.
okay. Mm, okay, right now. What happens
Yes.
is the air, the strength of the lungs is so strong that the air pulls you towards it. But
Right.
fortunately, your friends, especially John, managed to hold you still with at least half your body inside of the tower. As the air uh, inhales and you are dragged towards it, eventually you were suspended midair, just being held just by the John's strength, and your lower body was floating in the air with the strength of the air current. As it stops, your feet touch the ground, and as it does, right now, you see two creatures uh, appearing. It seems that, on their point of view, you just arrived at the exact spot that they were waiting for something to arrive at. The creatures, from your point of view, they look like worms They look like uh, things, creatures, long and uh, scary creatures that are drawn to you approaching the lungs. Just show up this one up on your character screen
Uh,
so you guys can see it more clearly.
Oh my god, it's RFK Jr.
But right now you are not right next to them yet. They are not in initiative order yet, but this inhaling happened on initiative count 20, and I asked for your initiatives because something else was about to happen on initiative count 10. Now it's the
Oh
exhale.
no.
So once again, I will ask for a strength save from the three that I just
no.
So that thing, it's not just alive. It's like that's parasites.
Hurry.
Oh, you
Oh, no.
guys.
So it's another strength save?
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I'm fucked. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Rydell, you might want to use the D10 now, because it'll make the save.
I'm still okay. I can solve that.
I guidance him. Is that an option?
Nope.
Nope.
It's okay. I'm getting sucked into this direction, I assume.
Hmm?
Well, hang
I
on,
guess.
because the inhale was pulling you in.
Mm-hmm.
The exhale
The
should push you
exhale.
back out.
Makes sense.
Uh, a wind current so strong uh, pushes you towards the wall, and each one of you is dragged further to one of these
Shit.
directions. You both will receive um, tiny amount of damage, 6 points of damage each, and the worms are uh, uh, pushed towards the the wall as well. They don't leave the lung region, but their mouth things are stretched towards outwards from the hole. It seems like they are about or try at least trying to take a bite, to take a piece out of you. Uh, okay, now they will appear in initiative order, but for now, it's Rydel's turn.
Alright. Uh, they are right here. I'm right here. I'm gonna. Hmm. Dash. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'll just move like that and dash.
That is all.
I'll just move and well, I will firebolt this guy. Why?
Okay, how many feet have you moved?
Uh, Oh no, never mind.
You dashed, didn't you?
I just dashed, so
Yeah.
I won't attack. Yeah,
Yeah.
to cover the distance, I was pushed back.
Okay. So Caspian and John, you're tied on initiative. So whoever wants to go first.
I'll let you go first, if you'd like.
No, I think it's best that you guys get through there.
True.
Okay. In that case, I will. Mm,
Is that a kind of a door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
let me see here. Okay, you know what? I'm also gonna dash. I'm gonna dash out of there. Hold on. I'm gonna go one. Or shit. Where's my guy? Come on. 1, 2. Fuck. Where is my guy? I can't touch him. Hey Ariel, could you help me out? I can't touch my token.
Where have you been?
I am behind Van.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. Wait, no, wait, what? Oh, there I am. Okay, sorry. So 1, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What do I see?
Mm-hmm. Okay. As you approach, your eyes immediately start to sting. This is a, a different chamber. This one behaves differently than the one you recognize it as a lung. This one is more fleshy. You see narrow pathways of pink sinew stretching across the whole width of this area. But you see a pool of bubbling green acid down below. Within the pool, you see bleached bones of large creatures as they churn. But there is something in the center of one of these fleshy walkways that you notice, something small, uh, dragging your attention because it glimmers like gold. If that was a lung, this one with the acid pools dissolving meat and bones, it certainly feels like. I'm not gonna say it. If you want to know for sure, you can roll a medicine check, or you can use your own knowledge to see what you make of this.
I'll roll a medicine check. That's a 4.
Yeah. You think this is
It is a thing.
Yeah, it's a feat of a creature.
This must be the toes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. In this case, I shall. Let's see. I came in. This was 40. That's 45. I'm gonna call out to the group. Seems to be some kind of acid feet thing. I don't know. There's no enemies though. Just a lot of bones. It should be safe. Just come here, and I'll wait. It'll be my
Okay.
turn.
And John, what about you?
So I'm going to drop the entangle right across the opening. And then I'm going to move through here and into this area. Let's see, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I'm blocking that opening so before the worms can get through.
Okay.
And this is going to last for a minute. It makes it difficult terrain, but the way I was thinking is I'm basically using it to scab over the wound. To try and prevent them from following us. So that's up to you, but that's what I was aiming for.
Okay. For now, we are still going with initiative counts. For now, okay? The worms are out of the equation for now, but Jean, I believe you use your action and then you moved, right? Okay. Then you see
Okay.
the creatures are behind
Does it
you, but yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
does it look like they are wanting to move out of the hole or not?
Yes.
Or they're just like
They're biting and thrashing against the the vines, but it doesn't seem that they are getting out.
okay. Shit. I don't want to like behind us.
Well, there is a door in that next room that we can close behind ourselves.
Yeah, let's roll. 5, 10, 15, 20. Grabbing Rydell,
Oh,
putting it here, putting him here, closing the door.
sounds fun.
Okay. And ending your turn.
Yeah, and ending my turn by looking at Rydell
Mhm.
and saying, I told you so.
Well, now we got a little more information than before.
Hey, don't step at my friend.
What?
Don't stab at him. All right. For all
Why
you
are
know,
you like
that could have
this?
helped us.
I'm a
Listen,
scientist, that's
listen.
what I do.
Don't be mad. All right. Look, that helped us. Okay, we know that's a lung. We wouldn't have known that if we didn't do that.
Yeah,
It's
fat load of good it's doing. Wow, it's a
It's
lung. We won.
if
it's
that thing
very
was
good.
dead, I could try to reanimate it like a zombie, but it will be
We
kind of
have a
weird.
bigger problem, boys. We have
Right.
stomach acid in front of
We
us.
have feed acid right before us. It's very bad.
Just do not step into the acid, it will be okay.
Wait,
I don't I don't need athlete's foot. All right. We got to figure out a way across this.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. Now,
There,
he said there was
there's
something
tissue.
golden or glimmering.
Yeah. Where is that gold, by the way?
It,
Like where
physically,
specifically
it's
at?
here. Let me draw this real quick. It's here. Ah, my mouse escaped, but okay, you get the gist. Okay, so that was Van's turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
As you approached the the stomach of the creature, something crawls out of the green pool of acid. It looks like
Oh
a
god.
ooze-like creature without a noticeable shape or form crawling out of it and wanting a fight with you.
Okay. Do I still have my attack action?
No, because this his turn is after yours. But you could have prepared an action for one attack with your reaction.
Okay. Bursting arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, it doesn't even have. Okay, yeah, bursting. Bursting. I hate this place. I hate it so much.
Think about all the quail that you've devoured in your life. Now you know how it feels.
Ooh, okay. You hit the
That's
thing.
yeah. I'm sorry. It's a 27, and okay, damage. It's 1d8 plus 4 plus 2d6 force. Damage is considered magical.
It's
15.
piercing and force damage combined, right?
Yeah, that's 10 piercing and 5 force.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Let me put my HP
And
here.
there's something in that's hiding within 10 feet of this hideous Zimisi monstrosity. They also get 2d6 force.
Yeah, there. Okay. Uh, it's 5 points force, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you also hit the one coming right behind it
Oh no.
that hadn't
Okay.
appeared.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, now it's the creature's turn. It well, strays. It lunges forward and it attacks with a pseudopod. A it it since it's a shapeless creature. It moves and behaves as if created a a sort of limb that as it lunges forward, it tries to hit right down. Does a 50 hit you right now? Arthur is sleeping on the webcam.
I was still thinking about all the stomach acid and how we pass through that, and still paying attention to the possible surprises and traps and combat in the middle of everything, while drinking lots of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
So what's your AC?
Mine now it's currently at 17.
Okay. So
So
you don't
So it's
get
a
hit.
miss.
it misses.
There you go.
Right now, it's your turn now.
Right. So what's that orange dot?
It's the golden,
The gold.
the golden glimmering light that you saw.
Oh, oh, okay. Okay, that's tempting. And that seems to be a passage.
There may be other passages too.
Mm. Okay, I'm trying to take it. 1, 2.
Well, there's a guy like right in front of you.
Yeah, you're gonna take an opportunity attack if you do that.
Oh, I thought it was one of us. What the?
Nope. That's the thing
No,
that attacked you just now.
it's a
Oh,
ooze.
that's tools. Okay. So I just hit it. Let me see. What can I do this leave? Oh. I won't Shadow Blade. I'll just Booming Blade it this time. Let me see. Booming, booming, booming rapier. I'll hit it for 18.
Okay, booming blade. It's piercing and thunder. That's
Yes.
important to know.
Oh no.
Hmm.
He takes less piercing damage, right?
And it's a melee attack. Okay. No, it takes 18 points of damage, normal. But um, as you can see here, it's corrosive. The creature that touches the pudding or hits it with a melee attack within 5 feet of it takes 1d8 acid damage. So that's what you take right there.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Here. 5 points of
Okay.
acid damage to Raidel. Your weapon
Ouch.
is magical, right? Or is it non-magical?
Let me see. The one I'm using, no, because
Okay, so
the attack is
Doesn't
magical.
mm.
after dealing damage, the weapon takes a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls. If its
Okay,
penalty
so
drops to -5, the weapon is destroyed.
okay,
magic
someone
and
fixing.
magical weapons only.
Yeah.
Wheat. Good thing I got my. Did my silver dagger work as a magic weapon?
The what?
Oh,
I have a dagger that's silver coated.
Silver coated.
No, it's not magical.
No,
It's
it's
not.
non-magical.
Ah, damn. All right.
Right. So I got a -1 now. I can have
Sweet.
someone fixing that later, right?
I don't think so.
Anybody has mending?
Oh, many one.
I do not.
Perhaps I have mending. Oh, I can have mending the next day because of the
Okay.
cantrip formulas. Okay. Uh, right. So I'll just take a random dagger and use my. I can use a bonus action to attack it with a dagger, right?
Bonus action to attack.
So yeah, just
You have another attack?
Yeah, you can.
okay. So. Hmm, that's the things I can do. Since I'm a blessing, I'm above level 6, I can attack twice. And well, since I already used the rapier, I can try to. Hmm. I can instead try to use the shadow blade, which is magical. I'll try using the shadow blade with a bonus action and attacking it with the second attack.
Okay. Oh, you do have two attacks. Okay.
Yeah. So shadow blading it with the booming shadow blade.
Booming Shadow Blade. Okay, it hits. 13 psychic, so 20 total. Okay. You take an extra 1d8. It's still a melee attack within 5 feet. So 7 more points of damage to you, Rydell.
Jesus, it burned as fuck.
At least
Ouch.
this weapon cannot be destroyed by the acid.
Yeah, it's something.
Corrosive form. Caspian. Actually, Rydell, are you going to end your turn there?
Yeah. I'm gonna end right there. I can just Move a little bit ahead, but stay close.
Okay.
Casper.
The one that's farthest from us. I think I'm going to attack that one. Because I'm probably certain because John's after me, and I'm confident he can like finish this one next to us off. Uh, am I right in that this one has also taken damage?
Yes, it has.
Okay, then that confirms what I'm gonna do. Uh, I'm gonna use Toll the Dead on it if that's okay.
Okay, go.
It's a cantrip. It has to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. Or it takes 2d12 plus 2 because I'm level 9 now. But at level 8, I get to add my Wisdom modifier to this. Sweet. How do I not write it?
Okay, what is the Constitution save? Is the
Concentration.
It's a Wisdom save.
Okay.
I just did the
Uh,
concentration.
Okay, let me just double check. What is my wisdom score? Okay, it's the d20 minus 2. Yeah, so it's 0.
In that case, it takes 2d12 plus 2 damage.
Oh yeah, Toad the Dead is pretty strong. I forgot that.
So 16 damage.
Where do you get that plus 2?
It's from Grave Domain. It's potent spellcasting.
Okay.
At level 8, add your Wisdom modifier to damage you deal with any cleric cantrip. And Toll the Dead is a cleric cantrip.
Wow.
Grey Domain is busted, man.
Are you eating?
Yeah, he hits. Do you remember? You know that like whistle thing that Taro did with like his beak, or his whatever instrument he used? Can I mime that and use that? Like I'm miming that action,
Okay.
and he just hears like it at like blasting volumes in his head.
For whom the bell tolls.
Perfect. That is all for now, Casper?
I'm marching
Uh,
on.
Yeah, everybody looks fine on health, so I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Come to here. Oh, I will attack the one over there back behind my buddy. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Alright, so that's gonna be 11. 11 points on the one next to Rydell.
Okay. You don't take the corrosive form because you are not within 5 feet, but since you did slashing damage, the creature can do something really funny.
Oh no.
It can split in 2.
Oh, that's what I
No.
thought. Splitting.
Great.
Wait, it has the same
Oh.
HP bar.
If it has
Oh.
at least 10 hit points, each new pudding has hit points equal to half, rounded
Aha,
down.
yeah, right. Okay,
Great.
and there's more.
Okay.
Your first attack
All right.
made it turn into 2.
Okay. Y'all
That's-
want to play
that's-
like that?
That's
Fine.
interesting. That seems fun.
Burning hands.
Burning what?
Burning
I'm gonna
hands.
fry them both.
You're doing burning hands?
Or I'll burn my other rune.
Yeah,
and burn
baby.
this dude to nothing.
Dude, this bugbear got some tricks.
Wow.
I don't.
DC 13 save, son.
Ooh.
Look how far we've gotten.
Yeah.
From wondering what magic is to being able to use it on the fly.
Yeah, I rolled a 0 and a -2 total.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Phew.
Vroom.
Phew.
And then I will turn my gaze to look at the other one.
Damn, someone is killing a
Your
cat.
cats are dying. What's happening?
Oh, nice.
No,
Now there's
no.
new little animations. That was cool.
Ooh, this
That
is burning
that's
hand.
now that's Mercy, the cat you've seen in the photo, and that's what she does when she wants attention.
Right.
Okay, so one attack, one spell. That is all
And
for
I'm
now.
done. Yeah, I don't think I need to rage at the moment, so
Okay.
it's a bonus action. So I'm good.
The slimy thing will try to
Oh
go
fuck,
for
that was
you.
cool.
Oh, aren't you cute? I'm in the mood for some jello.
Uh,
Does a 20 hit?
Oh, I suppose you can hit me this time.
And you're not even in rage.
Nah,
Okay.
it's early. We're only in the stomach. Who knows where we gotta go yet?
Okay, so you take 8 physical damage. It's bludgeoning, I believe.
Okay.
So far, so good, right?
Yeah, sure.
But you also take the acid damage. And the acid damage is 18 points of damage.
Well, I couldn't have
Yeah,
that
that's
anyways, so
and that's with a 1, dude.
Yeah. In addition,
You.
let me write this one down. Does John use the barbarian natural armor, or do you happen to wear armor?
ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum,
Vaseline armor, yeah.
I am at the moment. Where is it? Blah
The
blah
armor
blah.
of sweat.
You are wearing that tux.
Hey, you leave my clothing alone, son.
Hey,
Anyways,
I'm just saying.
when the creature hits, in addition, non-magical armor worn by the target is partially dissolved and takes a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to the AC it offers.
I I hate to say this,
I
but I
mean,
feel
not at
like
the moment. My AC is 16, so.
Yeah, it's probably your
Oh
natural
wait,
armor.
sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Shield.
Okay.
So 16.
Uh,
So
okay.
rude.
Now for the last one of the round. The last of the black puddings appears.
oh, great.
And it will attack John again. A 20. Okay.
Uh-huh.
7 physical damage. Plus 13 acid damage.
Ow!
Okay.
Ow!
The Jean, you believe that because of the presence and the actions of the creatures, or maybe because of your presence there, but it seems like the stomach is also becoming a little more unstable. It's reacting to you, just like the lungs did. It the air on this chamber is filling up with more acidic mist. It feels like anytime soon it could be very very hard
Toxic.
to stay there. But
Disengage.
for now, it is what it is. Van, what do you do?
Okay. Okay. Two arrow attacks on this one.
Okay.
Mhm. I get down.
On the 20 plus 10. On the scale of 1 to 10, my friend, you're fine. That's 21 for the first,
Where is Mike?
Dead.
and 17 for the second.
Both hit.
Okay, so that's a cumulative 2d8 plus 8 piercing. Piercing. Passing. Pershing.
Pershing.
That's 16 points of
Which
damage.
one? Sorry? The one on top?
This one.
Okay. 16 total,
Okay. Mike
right?
lost internet.
No.
All right. Uh,
Is
do
it
I
16
have?
total or just one of the attacks?
No, it's 16 total.
Okay.
No, I'm not using action surge right now.
Okay, good.
We just got here. We need to conserve resources.
Yes.
Um. Okay. That's pretty much it on my side, and I'm screaming, "Disengage!" to Jean.
Screaming.
I don't think he can hear you.
Oh no!
It's because
Oh
he's
my
not here
God.
on Discord, but okay. Right now.
Walking on sunshine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get whatever's that.
Do you take an attack of opportunity or not? You do not.
I managed to walk in a path that doesn't
Okay.
gets close to that.
As you approach, it looks like uh, there is a very mundane item on the ground. It's
Hmm.
made of gold, yes, but it's very thin, and most of it, it's not made of gold, but made of glass. It's a monocle.
A monocle.
Yeah,
I'm
a
on a Okay.
something to for
Mm.
people to see better with. It is made of gold around it, and there is a little chain connected to it, but that is the item you see. So far, you haven't seen any wizard or undead of the necropolis wearing one of these.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna get a monocle and wear it.
Okay, your head
Okay.
explodes. No, just kidding.
Uh, to that side and to that side, do we see anything after that? Like, is it a passage or does that river ends?
Let me show you this. You can see that the the stomach is connected here on the left side,
Mm-hmm.
and through here on the northern side you also see a different passage.
Okay.
Do you want to make a do you want to and here I believe so, down here as well.
Down,
Yeah,
down what?
there are three. This blue stuff here
Okay.
is also a
Okay.
passive. So there are three ways out.
Oh,
I'll allow you to
alright.
make a medicine check to see if, judging by the common knowledge,
Anatomy.
yeah, the
Yeah.
anatomy, you could
Huh.
you could know, you could discover where to go.
So if we're going down, we're probably going to the intestines, and if we're going left, it's probably the liver, and up would be the esophagus.
Actually, down, this blue thing here isn't a way connected to the stomach. Actually, just correcting
Okay,
that.
so just two exits.
Yeah, just two exits. Up and left.
All right. Okay, so medicine. It's the
Yeah.
roll I should make. Oh God, why is always medicine? I hate rolling medicine.
I mean, it's as if we're in a big body. I don't really.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, not so bad.
Okay, yeah. If you go up, you will be traversing up through the esophagus.
How you
Aha!
doing?
So
I knew
probably
it.
at the outer end, you will find the mouth, if there is any. Maybe, if that's the case, you have a clear notion of what type of creature it is. Maybe, just maybe. And if you go the other way, if you go to your left, the digestive system uh, should continue on. You believe,
The liver.
yeah, you believe that there are plenty of more organs that you will find along the way, not just one.
Right. So after picking the molecule and wearing it, I'm just gonna look back and say, so where are we headed? The esophagus or the liver, guys?
We're still fighting.
Liver.
You could just ignore them and run. Maybe jump and run. Uh,
I don't know if that's an option, bud.
oh, okay.
Maybe. Okay, but liver probably is best because esophagus might crush us to death. So liver is probably for the best.
Can I still attack or just I used my action to pick the molecule?
Yes.
You used your entire action just to pick up the monocle.
It's
That'd
not
be
an
funny.
action, yeah, it's a free action.
What?
It's a free action.
It's an object interaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm throwing my shadow blade at that thing. Let me see the normal shadow blade attack.
Are you able to go for the one that's not injured?
Yes.
Because you don't necessarily have to, but my thing works a little bit better if they are injured.
Right. I'm throwing the shadow blade at him. It's a 10. I
Wait.
Ooh, a 10, unfortunately. Actually, it will still hit. Ha, just creating,
What the fuck?
just creating suspense.
Unfortunately, it'll still hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it
so
on the other
the
guy or the one?
healthy?
This one?
The
one to the
yeah,
left?
the healthy one.
Okay.
Yeah.
15 psychic damage.
And second throw. Oh fuck.
The shadow blade comes back to your hand afterwards.
Yes.
Okay. On the same one.
Yes.
Nice. Casper.
And
Oh, sorry.
One
Still on your
is-
turn.
they're all here. Yeah, just that. Yeah, finished.
I am going to the one that I hit before. I'm going to do the same thing. Call the dead. DC 14 Wisdom save, please.
Let me roll for. I have a -2 on wisdom, so it's 11.
Okay. So it is so it's 9 points of damage. Not as great.
Yeah, they do be
Um,
like that.
how you looking, John? How you looking?
My fur's a little smoky, and there's some nasty goo that's steaming on the outside of my face right now, and I'm not very happy about it.
Should I healing word you? Is that a thing you think I should do?
I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 20, how much is that gonna do?
Why not all that much? I do have a cure wounds scroll that I can use after we get done here.
Why don't we
But
wait till we're done here?
I'm just worried that you're not gonna make it till we're done. Like they're
I'll
fucking you
be
up pretty
fine.
good. You sure? Cause you don't look it.
I'm good.
All right. I'll let you live with that decision. I'll be done.
Okay, so John, since you are
And I'll be
back
damned.
with us now,
Oh, I'm pissed. My carefully coiffed facial hair is all fucked up.
Is your tuxedo fucked up? I gotta ask
Oh
that.
no,
I gotta
that's fine.
I gotta
But
ask because is it magical? Because if it's not magical, it might have gotten fucked up.
it's fine. I'm raging, and I'm fucking slashing. And actually, as a what is that? Where'd it go? Rage. Sting. You can move up to half your speed, but I don't want to. So I'm going to infuse my weapon with cold from the elemental cleaver. So it's 1d6 cold on the first hit, plus the 1d10, plus 5, plus the 2 is... What the hell just happened here? I'm confused. That's not adding up. Oh, right. I reroll 1s and 2s, right? Then treat them as 3s. That's what it is. So that's 10 slashing, 5 cold on the one that's most damaged.
okay. 10 slashing. I believe
5
it's
cold.
immune to slashing damage. I did reduce the damage before, but it's in fact it's immune to slashing damage.
Okay.
And it will take this opportunity to split as well.
Diva.
I did not realize they are immune.
Yeah, because I did not as well. Yeah, I'll not say that you can rewind your action because last time I did reduce the damage that you dealt with your slashing attack. Remember that? So yeah, I just now realized it, so it's from now on. I also didn't gave him resistance because I normally warn you whenever a creature has resistance. Obviously, you have to try to damage it first, so it's um, working from now on.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to grab a javelin and I'm going to pierce it.
Nice. 11
So
hits.
that's 11, and then that is that plus that, which isn't much. That was bad, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, the 6 is actually a 8 because of fear, because of rage, right?
Yep. So 8. And then 1 little bitty cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 9.
Okay, I reduced from this one, but now the creatures have their actions. One of them misses, the other one misses as well.
Misses.
And this one, John, if you want to do a attack of opportunity, he will try to go towards Caspian.
Yeah, let's see if we can't hit that thing.
Hello there.
Yeah, we're gonna hit it. And so there's that. So we're looking at 9
13.
piercing, 4 ice, or 4 cold, and it goes nowhere.
So it comes back to attack you, John, but it misses.
Yep.
Then, what to do?
Okay, two attacks. One and two. I attack the two small one that are
Oh.
almost dead.
Noise.
The
Pew pew.
20 plus. Pew pew.
Double tap, yes.
Okay. First one hits. That's 1d8 plus 4.
So at least 5 damage.
That's 9 piercing.
Okay, it's dead.
And the other one, rolling to attack.
Anything but a 1.
Yep. Don't call it. Okay.
5 damage at least.
9 damage.
It's
No.
dead as well.
You literally rolled the exact same thing on both attacks for roll and damage.
Damn.
I am nothing but constant.
I'm nothing but variable.
Right?
My turn ends here. I am turret.
I'm turret.
You are Tourette's? What?
Correct.
Turret.
I am also Tourette's, but that's the player.
Oh boy.
Good lord.
Fuck.
For now, I am turret.
Nutsack.
Okay. Right now,
Yes.
you start your turn inside of the muscles of the acidic mist of the stomach. The air fills with acidic mist. It reaches your nostrils and you take 6 acid damage.
Oh god, not again.
Yeah, it keeps happening.
It keeps I'm gonna just solve.
Oh, I would have told you not to go for that thing. I would have just used the Ring of Mage Hand to retrieve it.
There's a ring of mage hand. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you guys have mage hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought him that mage hand.
I totally forgot that. Yeah. Well, anyway, I wouldn't just get
Well, I
to the
kind of
exit.
disconnected when you went for it, so.
That's true. To be fair, if you weren't gonna go for it, I was definitely gonna go for it when it was my turn. So, either way, someone was getting it.
I'm going
Fortune
to.
favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Oh boy. I'm
You know
gonna.
who doesn't live to be old? The bold.
Oh boy. I'm gonna
Hey, I'm
throw
still
my
alive.
shadow blades. I'm gonna throw my shadow blades twice at the same guy.
Oh yeah, that's harsh damage.
Oof.
Shadow blade.
Shadow blade.
Shadow Blade.
17, 14.
14.
Try twice, and then to keep myself alive, I'm gonna misty step out of this mess. Yoink.
Why didn't you misstep towards us?
Because the stomach is dangerous.
Right. Rydell's like, fuck this acid, I'm leaving.
Well, there's just one of them left, and
Look,
I-
Rydell's confident. He's confident in us. We
of
should
course,
we should live up to his like confidence in us.
of
We'll
course,
be
I'm
fine.
confident in you.
all like this?
And the turn right
Because
there.
I'm a scientist, a totally mad scientist, of course, but still a scientist.
Because he's my friend. I gotta back up my friend's decisions. Alright? If I had Mixie Step, I'd do the same thing.
Makes sense for me.
Exactly, makes sense.
So Caspian,
Uh-huh.
what do?
I hate to be predictable, but I'm gonna toll the dead again.
Okay.
I could swear by God you would say I ain't gonna miss the step.
I wish I had Misty Step. That'd be really funny.
I know you don't, but I thought
Eldritch Blast.
I thought about you running or something like that. Just
Yeah,
running for
I
your
will,
life.
Fuck! Book it, boys! Let's see if I can kill this first. Alright, DC 14 Wisdom save, please.
Already did. He
Already you
failed.
rolled. You can roll damage.
Oh, right.
Just roll
Okay.
damage.
Sorry, I did not see you roll it. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's 17.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's very wounded. But Caspian, you receive 6 points of acid damage as
Oh, god damn it.
well.
In
Are you
in
going
that
to
case,
move?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. In that case, hold on. My thing is in the way. Nope, stop it. Now, what? Okay. I'll just have to have that there. I would love to move. Okay. 1, 2, 3. God damn it! Am I stuck again? Oh no. So 3.
You can select your token and move with the arrow keys on the keyboard.
All right.
If you're
Oh,
having,
that's so helpful.
yeah,
Okay.
if you're having trouble dragging.
5, 10, we need. So 30. Oh, that's 30. Okay. I'll be right here.
Okay, Jean, what about you?
Oh, I'm tired of this thing in my face. And another d6. So that's 9 points. Still alive?
The elemental damage is always the minimum possible.
That's a 10. Does that hit?
Hits.
Now it go bye-bye. Damn, keep rolling ones on the elemental damage.
Yeah. What is going on?
What the heck?
Okay.
Well, I'm not good with a javelin.
Because you attacked at melee, you also take the
Yep.
6 points of damage because you are in the stomach in when your turn starts, and you take 2d8 extra damage because of the corrosive form because you attacked twice.
Can you test rolling the elemental cleaver again?
Okay.
Huh. Okay. No, it was 2. I
Is
thought
there
maybe
any
it's-
way?
Maybe the formula would be wrong or something like that. Okay. It works.
It's dead.
Just slowly going up.
Yeah, you have to roll 4 or 5 more times for you to roll a 6.
God damn.
That's how it works.
Possible
Ow.
progression.
I don't like this place.
Do you still have your movement?
Oh yeah, sure.
Is there any way you could like scoop me up while you're leaving?
Scoop here.
Just scoop me up.
Scoop me in.
No, I think that would take my action.
Do the
Would it?
fastball special.
Oh god.
I can't. I don't have an action. I can't throw him.
It's okay. It's okay.
The fastball special. Throw him at
Where are we
me.
going? Which way are we going here?
Okay.
I guess we're gonna join Rydell.
Let me
Yeah.
enlighten. Let me
What's the
enlighten.
gold thing? I missed that. So,
It's a molecule.
oh, did anybody grab it?
Yeah, I grabbed
Rydell.
it.
He's right. You can
Okay.
see right now with something on his right eye.
I'm looking like an
Yeah.
English duke now.
You
I'm
look so
wearing.
dapper.
Yeah.
So we're going the way Rydell went.
Yep.
Or are we going north?
We're going ahead of us.
Okay.
I assume there's a place over
One,
there that we can
two,
go into.
three.
My
4,
drip is so
5,
awesome
6,
now.
My
7,
drip is so haunted.
8.
Right now, there are. You can all act outside of initiative order now. Okay.
Right.
I'll consider that you are all here in this crossroad of sorts. Even you, Van. I'll move you guy here, if you allow me. And uh, outside of the acidic clouds of the stomach, you see a crossroad with three possible paths. One goes further south, further down, which, uh, using Rydell's judgment of anatomy, you believe that you will continue the path of the digestive system downwards. The other one,
Oh.
it's going north. You don't know exactly where you will end, but it very much like uh, appears like you are following the trail of an artery. So it could be that it eventually leads up to the heart. And right next to the stomach, there is something right here. There is another spongy, fleshy chamber right next to you that a easier um, medicine check can reveal its true purpose.
Okay.
Did have a potentially stupid question.
Hmm.
Was there anything besides bones in the acid pools?
Not that you could have perceived, unless you want to go back and take
Okay.
a dive.
No, I just wanted to see if I could see anything besides bones in
Yeah.
there. Something that might have survived the acid somehow.
Uh,
So, okay.
That's to the liver, right?
yeah. Right now,
Okay.
you recognize this organ as a spleen.
Ah, spleen.
Yeah.
Oh, the spleen.
Okay.
That is interesting.
Uh,
Looks
why?
like because this thing looks like a giant mammals. Reptiles don't have spleens.
Oh. 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 Oh.
This is the anatomy of a mammal.
It's interesting you know that, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, you see a giant creature and your first thought is maybe reptile?
I totally forgot reptiles don't have
Well,
spleens.
yes, because most of the legend I've read about at the academy was about giant dragons.
Huh.
We are
Huh?
in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine.
I
What's
think
a,
we're
s-
not
what's a submarine?
mammoth. No, we're a mammoth.
What's a
It's a ship that
submarine?
travels under the
Yeah.
water.
Is that a
Actually, you are
thing?
submarine. You are a submarine. Don't worry.
I'm a submarine?
Yes.
You're a sandwich.
An idiot sandwich.
You travel underwater, so you are a submarine.
Thank God just called me an
Okay.
idiot sandwich.
I think.
Where do you people think that these vase we're looking for would be?
Up we go.
Because
In my opinion, I think we should probably go further down. There might. It seems like anything of importance would probably be down, because it'd be further
Mm,
down the digestive tract.
so you wanna come
If it
out
didn't,
this thing's ass?
well, I mean, what else would you prefer? Going up
before
doesn't
we
really seem like a good
exit
option.
through the sphincter, we should probably make sure there's nothing in the rest of the body because we might not be able to get back in.
uh, to the heart.
We might not.
I began to run upwards.
Okay, I'll follow him.
Up we go.
Okay, fine. I guess we're going
Why
up.
are they? Why are they like this, John?
Let's see how many atriums and ventriculums that heart has.
If you think this is best, I'll go with you.
Let's check if that has the heart of a mammal too, besides having a spleen.
I mean, presumably it has a heart. It's still alive.
That's the weirdest
Well,
part, yeah.
I think.
And so are we. We are very much alive. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, because like your last experiment went so well. And don't hit me with that, like, but we're alive. All of these
Yeah.
could have been avoided.
Well,
Wait.
counterpoint, we are alive, so
We are very much alive. All the pain that we feel is just a proof and a
Okay.
testament that we are alive.
Before
I
I
mean,
am
if-
looking
before you go,
somewhat like a dog after a 3-year-old finds a pair of electric clippers from the acid damage.
oh right, I should. I'm gonna like grab Rydell's shoulder. Hold on, we gotta. Before you go forward, I'm gonna head a little bit back. Can I use? I have a scroll of cure wounds on me.
Okay.
Could I go ahead and use that on
Well.
John? I'm sorry, my friend. I forgot that you were in
Damaged.
need. Yeah, I got you.
When we
I'm
get to the
damaged
heart of this
too.
thing, I'm carving it into fucking steak.
Okay. Maybe don't do that. But like, we'll help you if you need us to.
Do not kill the
Just
bowels of the necropolis yet.
okay. It is 1d8 plus 2. Okay, cool. Uh, yeah. Does it matter? It's a level 1, I think, right? I don't think it's specified.
yeah, if it is, it's a
am I able-
Generally, they're
1d8
basic
plus your
spells.
wisdom.
Okay, so it's a 1d8 plus 2. 1d8. So that's 8.
Noise.
I'll take it.
Okay. What happens? Right now, I'll take you back here just a few
Okay.
steps.
Right.
It seems that you are traversing through an artery. It looks and feels as if this connective tissue will connect you to the creatures, to the city's aorta. I don't know how to, it's the best pronunciation, but it's the largest
Right, sort of.
artery, aorta, uh, in the that you can see, you can perceive. The artery runs. It's pushing the blood with high intensity and velocity. You can see an entrance that you can go in, but there are two things to notice about it. There is no place to breathe. You would have to enter the vein, the aorta, and swim upwards if you want to reach the heart.
All
You will
right.
not have uh, those who don't have swimming speed are moving very slowly. Those who can breathe, actually, even those who can breathe water cannot breathe blood, so you can breathe while in there, and you have to swim. If you want to go up towards the heart, you have to swim against the current because the blood is being uh, through this way you if you follow the way of the blood you will be going down. It's coming from the heart towards another organ. So before you take any steps further, this everything I just said, it's clear to anyone next to the aorta.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's get creative. I've got twin hand axes with me. I'm going to use them to pull myself along the wall of the artery towards the heart
That's
instead of swimming.
that's interesting.
Tie a rope around your waist so we can follow.
Okay. I hope y'all
I
can
will
hold your
also.
breath because I'm good for like 4 or 5 minutes of holding my breath.
I'm gonna cast haste on you so we can go faster.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, I will also tie myself.
So everyone's tied to John.
Yep.
Yep.
And he's
Actually,
hastened.
would do you have a swim speed?
Nope.
I do
I have a
have a swim
rage
speed.
speed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a follow-up question. You entered rage the last battle. Are you still raging? Are you
I
hitting
look
yourself
like
in the face to prolong the rage?
I look like a very abused dog right now. I'm
Ouch.
pissed. I'm still raging.
Now, when
Okay.
you are raging,
I'm punching myself in
a
the. I'm chewing on my lip and causing blood to spurt. I'm pissed.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
So, will you be able to fit in the hole? Is the question.
I will make the hole fit me.
That's okay.
No,
Based.
God.
It should be fine. It'll be fine. Look, you are all. Look, we.
That's what she said.
John. John is our friend, and we believe in our friends. Okay. Believe.
No,
Listen. Listen.
believe the
If
whole.
he thinks he can make the hole fit him, he can make the hole fit him. All right.
Don't say it like that again, please.
We we have to believe. We have to believe
Even
in
if
our
we have
friends.
to destroy that hole.
Oh God, no.
Absolutely pulverize it.
No.
Oh yes, and like I said, I'm using the axes to pull myself along, so I'm ripping it and then I'm making it bloody.
Stop. Yeah. Okay. Mm.
Psychic damage. It's even stronger than the Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's what you get for
Oof.
doing what you do.
Hey,
It's
hey,
Phantasmal
hey, hey.
Killer.
That's punishment.
I just do science. It's not my fault.
Well,
Everybody.
doing science
Hey,
right now.
All right, well,
I.
I'm gonna start dragging myself deeper through this hole.
Okay. You can do that, and you have the following difficulties. As I said, the aorta it's a stronger current than normal veins because it's an artery. So you have to succeed a strength check, of which you have advantage because of rage. The normal DC is of 20 because, as I said, it's a very strong current. But no, sorry, not 20. I misread. Sorry. It's a DC 13 strength save, strength check. Oh my god, it's really
Yeah.
heavy. DC 13 strength check, which you can do with advantage. But I will give you a +2 to the DC difficulty, so a 15 or a 17, depending on how many of your allies you are dragging with you with your strength.
Yes.
Even if they help you, even if they move as well, you're the one making the check for them because you know they aren't to be they aren't too reliable with strength. So
Yeah.
Okay.
that's your choice. If you want them to do their own checks or if you want to drag them, you will have a 15 or a 17 depending on how many of them you're dragging along.
Well, I mean, I was going to just go into the heart and check and see if the jar was there, and
Okay.
then come back if need be, because I can hold my breath for 5 minutes or something like that. I think it's a minute per Constitution bonus.
You can drag just me, and if the travel back is hard, I can teleport us back.
Also, I was one of them hasted me, so does that
Yeah.
provide any benefit?
Yeah, you're hasted.
Yeah. You already have advantage, so the haste. It's for your swimming speed, right?
Mm, mm,
I think it's for movement speed. Yeah.
Yeah, movement speed in general.
Yeah, I'll give you. I'll give you. You can take one for free, so you can roll a DC 13 and still bring one of them with you if you want. So when
All right.
I'm gonna be a jetpack. I'm gonna be a jetpack.
Well, that's without even advantage. The first roll's a 21.
uh-huh.
Um,
Nailed it already.
second roll is a 23 because I have advantage.
No, it's just one. You already succeeded.
Oh, well, I didn't know how many I needed to make, so I was going to keep going till you told me to stop.
Yeah. No,
Alright.
just one.
Okay. So up we go.
Up we go.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay,
Clock.
and Rydell is going with.
Oh, is Van coming with too?
Yep.
I
I'm
guess
sorry, I
I will also.
am leaving you.
I will also come with.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to bring them all with you, John, you're not going to be dragged down because you already succeeded above a 17.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, come
shit.
along, Magic School Bus children.
Yay!
Woohoo!
You watch
Oh.
in amazement as this massive, muscular organ pounds and beats in rhythm. This must be the creature's heart. Who's going to be the first one to step inside?
Well, it's got to be me. I'm the one
Yeah.
dragging everyone with me.
Yoink.
John, now it's the DC 20 that I mentioned before.
You know, you guys should have drank those potions of water breathing just to be on the safe side in here, but too late now.
I. Well, I don't have one.
We have
Because
to
even with water
descend.
breathing, I
And I'm going to use that
Can't breathe
D10.
blood.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's 24 for the check.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
You can step inside. You can see the blood currents coming and going. You can see the whole. You're stepping inside this fleshy ground with fleshy walls and fleshy ceiling, and everything twitches and beats. It has a rhythm of its own, but it's at the same time completely alien to it. There are plenty of ways you can go from the heart. You can continue going up, uh, or just maybe reach the mouth again, Um, you can go to any of the lungs, or you can go with the aorta towards a different down below. You, it doesn't feel like, although you could say the same thing from for the stomach, but it doesn't feel like you will find a jar or anything or anyone for that matter in the heart. It it feels like it's too chaotic of an organ to anything to just be there.
So it's a
All
good
right.
shortcut for anywhere.
I mean, if we wanted, we could kill this entire thing
Oh
if we
no.
went to the heart.
Oh, believe me, I'm considering it.
Oh
I
god.
mean, I've got blight.
But
Light.
contagion would be better if you had it.
I don't have contagion, sadly.
So here's the thing: we have options here. Now we can let the current flow us back the way we came, and we can wade through tunnels of shit looking through the bowels for this jar. We can pass through the heart and head north towards the head. Maybe it's in the brain area.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm thinking those two directions are probably our best bets at the moment, but
I mean, we could head to the brain. Couldn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same point as with the heart. We could easily kill this thing in the brain also. And I mean, if you're gonna store anything of importance in a gigantic creature, I mean, the brain's not
well,
too
I'm
bad.
probably doing minuscule damage to this thing anyways because I'm using my axes to drag myself along.
Mhm.
So I'm already probably doing some damage. But I'm thinking we keep heading north and get out of here.
Uh, I'm just worried about leaving this area before we want to. Because if we go up the wrong way, we could very well just leave this dungeon by accident, and then we'd have to come back, and that'd be harder.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
This is the heart of a mammal, or is the heart of another kind of creature?
Do you want to roll
well, it's too big to be a mammal.
another medicine check?
Yeah.
Well, it's gotta be a mammal, because it's not a reptilian.
Yeah, perhaps could be
Yeah,
just a
that
random.
is one of the things where David's conclusion of the spleen argument, he made a very good point. But that is one of those things where it's it's a fantasy game, and even if
Yeah.
it's not fantasy, it's a game.
That's
So
true.
yeah, it made
I
a
mean,
lot of sense. I even
it,
got,
it did.
yeah, I even got bit um, a little bit disappointed with the adventure because, as I said, this is a written adventure. It's not written by me, so the people who thought of it probably didn't study it further to know the distinction between mammals and reptiles. But anyways, I digress.
Really, what is it called? That one Roman doctor who was like gas something. It was like G something, where we based for like centuries medical practices on his knowledge.
That's
And
Galeno.
he Galileo, yeah, and yeah, he was sorry. Anyway,
All right. So, what do we want?
To the head.
I guess to the head.
From the
Okay.
head.
I mean, I don't feel like crawling around someone's colon, but
I
again,
mean, I understand your argument without
mhm,
not wanting to leave stuff behind unexplored.
mhm.
But if we avoid going into the lungs and into the esophagus and instead just travel up, like, say, the brain stem or whatever, we don't have to worry about getting expelled from the brain.
Yeah.
And we could just come back down
Yeah.
with the
Okay.
current to aid us to make us move faster.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's
In
up
that
to you
case-
guys. If you want to go crawling around the bowels, we can do it.
I mean, not
No,
you. You made it.
we
You,
can
you
do
made
it
a
later, I think.
yeah. You made a good
I'm
point.
just
You know.
trying to decide how perverted Ariel's feeling today as to where's the best spot to look.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Guys, maybe because of the time and because of the moment we are right now, we can let this decision for next week. I know
Yeah.
we hadn't played for our usual 3 hours. We started later than normal, but the hours running late. I drank lots of of beverages from the entities, but I promise you, either this next week or the one after that, we can schedule it correctly to play for an additional hour for to compensate. So maybe we start early, or maybe we prepare to end a little later, or maybe half an hour each week, so it's not too heavy on anyone. But anyways, uh, we'll see
Yeah.
what we will do to. But for now, for tonight, for tonight, for tonight, the, this game will end here. You guys reached the heart, and you have some time to think where you should go, where you want to.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah,
that's
sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Okay. I shall go feed my cats and feed myself and then go to work.
Okie
I'm gonna work too.
Alrighty.
All right. See you next time, boys.
Yeah,
you
have
next
a good
time.
week.
Bye bye, my friends.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.